BoxingVoice.com over here with the former champion of the world. You know him by face, Jesse Vargas. We're over here, Triple G, Rolls. Now listen, just get off straight off the bat. Triple G coming off that massive fight against Canelo. Big high, you come off big high stake fight too against Pacquiao. You're coming down against a fighter not at the level of Canelo. It may look easier, but mentally you can get
but we also have to look back at the new team that he has. I'm sure it fills him with fulfillment knowing that he's executing a great training camp on a daily basis, because when you have a new trainer, you're trying to consume as much knowledge, as many tricks as you possibly can when it comes to your new trainer. So that keeps you very energetic, and it keeps you happy during training camp because you know that you're learning something, you know that you're improving something. So I think that plays a huge factor in this. And you know that in boxing anything can happen, especially with this Andy Ruiz fight this past weekend. An upset, it can be made, can happen. History has repeated itself when it came to Tyson versus Buster Douglas. Andy Ruiz being the upset of the decade, the last 2 decades maybe. You know what I mean? Anything can happen in boxing. I hope that Triple J acknowledges that we prepared himself properly, which I'm sure he did.
You were mentioning about working with a new trainer. You work with new trainers at times. You said that invigorates you. Now you have your core skills, which you learned coming up. And they'll stick with you forever. Is it more fine-tuning a new trainer does? Fine-tuning, or can he totally change your whole style?
Triple G will always be Triple G. He always would have that style, but you add things to it. Maybe he moves around the ring a little more. Maybe he attacks differently. Little things that make a huge difference. You'll still see a very exciting fighter, on the attack, looking for the knockout, but he might have a different technique behind certain punches, different little moves that are going to surprise Rolls. But then again, Rolls might surprise Triple G. We just don't know what may happen.
Now Triple G's about 34, 35 years old. You were at the last Canelo fight. Do you think Triple G can go that extra half mile if he was to rematch Canelo? Do you think he has it in him?
It's not about going that extra mile. It's about doing something different. Doing something different that will cause Canelo trouble. You know what I mean? Because he's an elite fighter and he maintains himself there, but he needs to do something different. He needs to change something up. That way, he shows. He gives Canelo Alvarez something different also.
Is that the fight? Ideally, you'd like to see a third fight. I mean, the first 2 fights were sizzler. They were
sure,
great.
On DAZN. I mean, any fight on DAZN is going to be interesting. That's what they're trying to make happen for you. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this next fight.
Yo, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.